As COVID cases and hospitalizations soar, Central District Health issues a new public health advisory. The guidance looks a lot like the initial stay-at-home order from back in April, but these are voluntary recommendations for now. Our Nicole Camarda shares how they could become a future order.
Ada, Boise, Elmore, and Valley counties all under a new Central District Health public health advisory. This after the state has seen a rapid influx of COVID-19 cases and deaths.
There is community-wide transmission and risk of transmission occurring very readily throughout our population. So there are lots of activities that are putting people at additional risk. This advisory is meant to let people know that there is appropriate guidance, allowing people to follow those guidance tools to avoid unnecessary risk.
Working from home, avoiding social gatherings are two of the strong recommendations that could be reflected in an order if case numbers continue to rise or one of the health systems implements crisis standards of care.
This really came with a bunch of things put together, largely on the heels of many of our major healthcare systems pleading to the public to do something different.
If we keep going in this direction, we are at risk of running out of healthcare providers. We're going to run out of people. We're going to run out of manpower before we run out of oxygen or other medical supplies.
McInerney says the number of patients with COVID-19 in St. Alphonsus hospitals continues to rise rapidly.
I see people die from COVID, and it's an ugly death. Right? It is not something that you want your loved one to go through or you to go through. Just take the appropriate measures and do what we have been saying we can do to prevent the transmission of this infection.
Nicole Camarda, Idaho News 6.